Long ago, the nation of Iolon flourished. Its technological prowess was the pride of its citizens and the envy of its neighbors. However, Iolon suffered from a fatal illness, an extreme dearth of mana in the atmosphere. In order to survive, the resource-poor nation had no choice but to continuously push the boundaries of engineering. One scientist rose to the challenge. His name? Belphomet Ardalite. He set in motion an ambitious plan to cure Iolon of its malady once and for all. And that plan became his grand project. He sought to bring happiness to all mankind by creating androids capable of understanding the human heart. But even he could not predict the results.
Doctor, we've lost connection with the lower levels.
Can we shut off power?
Access denied. At this rate.
Why? Where did we... Hey, you okay?
Target
True.
Pride. I've
Vera! What's gotten into you?
confusion. We are following orders. Your perception discovery. Humans have several defects. Finite lifespans. Fragile weakness.
I know I failed to give you a heart. I'm sorry. But that's no excuse to attack humans. The very people you're meant to save.
Resolution. We are saving humanity.
My...
Unity.
No.
Futile. Happiness for all mankind.
No. You're...
Conclusion. Task complete.
The project was a success. At last, the people of Iolon found happiness, for that is what their brains perceived. A world to them, it is as real as reality ever was. They will exist in miraculous bliss for all eternity. Playback complete. What did you think?
What did we just watch?
Expositive module deactivating. That was the history of this nation, of Iolon. I streamed a video directly to your brain, awaiting further input.
Then I'm trapped in the brain space with all the others?
Negative. That is incorrect. Continuing explanation. The video was compressed and projected onto your retinas. Confirming intentions. Do you wish to join the brain space? You would first need to be separated from your body.
You betrayed Dr. Ardalite, and he trusted you. And now he trusts me to right your wrong.
Then how would you bring happiness to all mankind? Requesting a more optimal solution.
I don't know, but not by hurting anyone.
Eliminating misunderstandings. We have not hurt anyone. Explanation required. We made sure the humans were unconscious before separating them from their bodies. Continuing justification. In the vast majority of cases, humans cannot perceive the loss of their own bodies. For them, reality exists entirely within the brain. Explanation complete. Why are you hesitant? Reconfirming intentions. Proposing 2 options. You can float in cerebrospinal fluid or artificial nutrient solution.
That's no way to live. Not at all.
How do you know? Inquiry sent. Proposing rhetorical question to demonstrate truth. How can you be sure what you perceive to be life is not simply a simulation I am putting you through?
Because it's not.
Submitting argument. You are human. You are incapable of proving that your existence is more than a brain floating in a vat. Both possibilities are equally real. However, virtual reality has a greater degree of happiness. Conclusion reached.
Happiness.
Yes. What would happiness look like to you? Awaiting further input.
Happiness would be a world where I could see Dr. Ardolite again. Where I could connect with Neo and help Fira see reason. Where I could have gotten to know Eumenides sooner.
That could all come true. Anything you wish. Calculate.
I don't want that. I don't want your virtual reality, trapped in a never-ending dream. I'm talking about here and now. And here...
Correcting misinformation. Your happiness could be achieved in the brain space, and it would be no different from reality.
No. No. You're wrong. Your virtual reality might have happiness. That's what it means to be alive. That's what it means to have a heart.
Logical error detected. I could not comprehend your argument.
I don't know how to bring happiness to humanity. But I do know this. What you're doing is wrong. And I'm going to put an end to it. And take back our... Eumenides? Wake me up!
Order received. My sensors indicated you were in a coma. I took the liberty of discharging an electric current to force you awake.
Thanks for that. Let's end this twisted dream. Once and for all.
Hostile activity detected. I'm now adjusting my parameters for combat. Iolon reassurance protocol activated. Please remain calm, citizen. Iolon is safe. Eliminating threat.
We have much to discuss.
Reading hostile signature. Booting up. Predictions complete.
Only ransom I take is blood. Don't move. Never forgive.
May wings be at your back. Looking for a spark of inspiration. Looking for a spark of inspiration. Change doesn't scare me anymore. Dude, watch the thingamajigs! This burden is mine to bear.
Trajectory calculated.
Tomorrow's gonna burn even bright right in the kisser. Am I stronger? Ding dong, ding
Only
dong.
ransom I take is blood.
Recalibrating distance.
Bottomless ammo.
Dude, watch the
Bottomless rage.
thingamajigs! I have no regrets. This burden is mine to bear.
This might hurt.
Hope is the greatest weapon we can pass on. I'll always watch over you!
Never forgive.
Follow my lead. Excuse me! I have no regrets.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
It wasn't my fault!
I don't miss.
You don't pull the string. Vengeance is mine!
Strong! Diverting resources. Now, stronger!
My revenge!
Excuse me!
The curious artificer dons their mask.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
It wasn't my fault!
Impressive.
Take my life.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Trajectory. Calculated.
You don't pull the strings. Vengeance is vengeance is mine.
Major
Confirmed.
bummer.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Eat my stardust!
Vengeance is
Cortex
mine.
rupture.
For you, dear, I would give anything. Vengeance
Systems
is
failure.
mine.
That a jingling purse I hear?
Take my life.
Looking for a spark of inspiration!
Securing additional resources.
My revenge.
I have much to learn. We have much to discuss.
Reading hostile signature. booting up.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
Predictions complete.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs! This kitten's got claws! You've gotta be kidding me!
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Only ransom I take is blood. Never forgive.
This burden is mine to bear.
Trajectory calculated.
Hope is the greatest weapon we can pass on. Follow my lead.
Take my life.
Major bummer.
Excuse me! I have no regrets. It wasn't my fault!
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Change doesn't scare me anymore. Excuse me!
Only ransom I take is blood.
This kitten's got claws!
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
Am I stronger? Perfect shot!
Never forgive.
The perfect sacrifice.
Damage sustained.
This might hurt.
Your treatment is making incision.
It wasn't my fault!
The screaming has stopped.
Excuse me!
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
I don't miss.
Your life shall nourish her. The perfect
Systems failure.
sacrifice.
Ding dong! Ding dong!
Recalibrating systems.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy! I'll always watch over you!
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
Ding dong, ding
Diverting resources.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy!
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Excuse me!
Only ransom I take is blood.
The screaming has stopped.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
I'll always watch over you! It wasn't my fault!
Never forgive.
Trajectory. Calculating.
You don't pull the... Vengeance is mine! Vengeance is mine!
Damage
Major
sustained.
bummer.
Strong! For you, dear, I would give anything.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
You strong! Vengeance is
Cortex
mine!
rupture.
Strong! Take my life! My revenge!
This kitten's got claws! Perfect shot! You got
Making
it!
incision.
You strong!
Eat my stardust!
Only ransom I take is blood. Never forgive.
Is that a jingling purse I hear? Looking for a spark of inspiration!
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs!
Take my life!
The curious artificer dons their mask.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Such
Hit confirmed. Damage sustained. Securing additional resources.
Your life shall nourish her beauty.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Impressive.
Thanks for the business! Is that a jingling purse I hear? Looking for a spark of inspiration! This burden is mine to bear.
Take my life.
May wings be at your back. May wings be at your back. Thanks for the business. May wings be at your back. I have no regrets. Change doesn't scare me anymore. This kitten's got claws. You've gotta be kidding me. Ding dong, ding dong. I'll always watch over you.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Am I stronger? Eat my stardust. I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down the guard.
The perfect sacrifice!
Hit damage sustained.
I was just ripping up!
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Recalibrating systems.
Okay, I'm done being nice.
This kitten's got claws. Master.
Take my life!
Major bummer.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
Malfunction. Shutting down. Systems offline. Assessing situation. Damage sustained.
Damage confirmed. Pursuit recommended.
Got it.
Recalculating. Critical damage sustained. Negative effect on brain space detected. I am readjusting my parameters. Limiting power expenditure.
Did we do it? Is he?
Negative.
What's going on?
I'm picking up an immense energy signature. It's coming from outside the spire. Look toward the city. Miss, please brace for impact.
I can sense it too. It's too big to be N. No!
Dear citizens of Iolon, please remain calm. Safety is ensured. Iolon reassurance protocol activated. Please remain calm, citizens. Protecting Iolon. I repeat, I will protect Iolon.
Is that really him?
Affirmative. I'm detecting the same MID signature. Analyzing. N appears to be consuming the city itself. Perhaps our attacks on his core triggered a defense mechanism. A substantial defense mechanism. His transformation is likely temporary, but it poses a threat nonetheless.
We can't fight him! Not like that!
Affirmative. However, there is another concern. A transformation of that scale cannot be powered by N alone. It's only a matter of time before the systems keeping the brains alive run out of power. Furthermore,
Executing defense protocols.
Executing defense protocols.
machines all over the city are going rogue. Your orders, miss.
I still don't know what's right. But I do know that they're wrong. And that we have to end this. It's all or nothing, Eumenides. Words won't get through to him, and the clock's ticking. We go on the offensive. Get ready, Eumenides.
Understood. Loading antimatter rounds.
Fire!
I have confirmed hostile activity. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Target identified. I will commence suppressive action.
No effect.
Affirmative. But more pressing, miss. N is preparing a counterattack.
I can dodge.
Negative. Not this one. His target is the spire itself. Brace for impact.
Maximum efficiency determined. I will now execute the most optimal suppression method.
It appears I underestimated the power of the attack. The upper levels are in ruin.
No! The doctor!
Searching. The tank containing the doctor's brain is currently protected by a strong electromagnetic barrier. A similar barrier protects N. He's funneling electricity from across Iolon to power it. Damaging him in this state will be extremely difficult.
But not impossible. You're the key, Eumenides. Your sniper mode. One shot was enough to take out Neo's entire factory. With power like that...
Calculating. The recoil would break your body.
But it might be our only chance. Eumenides,
Orders received. Combat assist. Password not required. Access granted. Hecatos online.
Target locked. Fire!
I have detected further hostile activity. Analyzing source. I have sustained minimal damage. Resuming suppression of target.
Hit confirmed. Hecatos disengaged. Damage dealt. Insignificant. Counterattack incoming. Miss, your body cannot withstand the recoil.
Don't worry about me! Again!
Negative. Assist mode activated. Commencing tactical retreat.
What? Hey! Cut it!
I've lost the target. Scanning. Scanning.
Assist mode deactivated.
What was that?
Considering the energy required to move at his current size, N cannot easily pursue us if we keep our distance. Instead, he'll be forced to use resources on reconnaissance.
And then what? We don't need to buy time. We'd only be delaying the inevitable. Every bit of energy spent by N means less for the barrier protecting the Doctor. Less hope of...
Negative. The probability he will ever regain his physical form is infinitesimally small. The same goes for the other humans. According to Fira's memory, they've all been detached from their bodies. It is too late to accomplish the Doctor's mission. The twins have already finished their task.
I know that.
Truly, miss?
I spoke with N while I was knocked out. He told me everything. The history of Iolon, the Doctor's project, the solution he and the twins arrived at. I know it's too late to change anything. I know humanity's already lost, but still I want to prove to him that they were wrong. I have to. It's all I can do.
Negative.
I know what you're going to say. N can't be stopped. That's why you forced us to retreat, isn't it? You didn't want to see me get hurt. I'm sorry. You were right.
In the event of combat, firing antimatter charges from this altitude would neutralize 74% of the drones. However, the effect it may have on the twins is unpredictable. Do you wish to proceed?
But I never listen, do I? I'm such an idiot. If I were a real machine, I wouldn't let emotions cloud my judgment. If I were a real machine, I'd be strong enough to bring out your full But I'm not. I'm too human to be machine. Too alone to be human. Sorry, I don't know why I'm...
No, miss. You're mistaken. I won't deny your hope. But this idea that humanity is lost? That...
Huh? But the Doctor's gone. And so is everyone else. You said so yourself.
Yes, the humans of this world have all been detached from their bodies, never to return. All except for one. You, Dryden.
Humanities?
Dr. Ardolite gave me this form for but one. That has been my sole mission ever since the day I named you.
I know, but then...
The logical course of action would be to activate Combat Assist and forcibly escort you far away. However, you were wrong about one other thing. I've watched as you engaged in At first, I thought this... Only later did I come to understand
significance. But
Affirmative. You failed to change the minds of your... But... Negative. There is a region in my... It has only grown... You are too kind-hearted for this world, Dryden. Too frail to be machine. But that, I think...
Humanities...
You were the one. If you are indeed... Should I unlock the full output and installed on...
What?
We do not possess... However... And not...
Because and you want to do...
Affirmative. Why not?
You can't. It's a suicide mission.
Correct. The probability that my consciousness is deleted However, should we continue with our current strategy, I will be destroyed with 100% certainty.
Exactly!
No, Dryden. You've shown me the... And most of all, you should be proud if you insist on doing more. That as a machine, as one with... Lastly...
Hostile detected. Commencing
Danger imminent. Our create...
Help!
Thanks to the Doctor. After much time...
A hint?
Yes. I trust you know the answer.
Right. The password.
You seem nervous. I'll tell you the hint once more. Please try again.
The password.
seem nervous. Take a deep breath. I'll tell you the hint once. Please try again.
The password is...
You seem nervous. Take a deep breath. I'll tell you the hint once more. Please try again.
The password is...